Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a beautiful queen who was renowned for her magical powers. She ruled her kingdom with fairness and kindness, using her magic to help her subjects and protect them from harm. The queen's magic was unlike any other. She could conjure up magnificent creatures from thin air, create delicious feasts with just a flick of her wand, and even control the elements themselves. Her people loved her and respected her greatly for her powers and her benevolent nature. One day, a wicked sorcerer from a neighboring kingdom came to the queen's land, seeking to claim her magic for himself. He was jealous of her powers and wanted to use them for his own nefarious purposes. The queen knew she had to act quickly to protect her people and her magic. With her powerful magic, the queen summoned a great dragon to guard her kingdom's borders. The dragon was fierce and strong, and it kept the sorcerer and his army at bay. However, the sorcerer was not deterred. He continued to plot and scheme, determined to find a way to steal the queen's magic. The queen knew she could not hold out forever against the sorcerer's relentless attacks. So, she made a brave decision. She would confront the sorcerer face to face and use her magic to defeat him once and for all. The queen set out on her journey, accompanied by her most trusted advisors and a small group of soldiers. As she traveled, she used her magic to create magical barriers and illusions to confuse and misdirect the sorcerer's minions. Finally, the queen and her group arrived at the sorcerer's stronghold. The sorcerer was waiting for them, surrounded by his dark magic. But the queen was not afraid. She drew upon all of her magical powers and engaged the sorcerer in a fierce battle of magic. The sorcerer was powerful, but the queen's magic was stronger. She summoned the elements themselves, calling forth a storm of wind and rain to batter the sorcerer's defenses. She created a magical barrier of fire to keep him at bay, and finally, she used her most powerful spell to banish the sorcerer and his dark magic forever. The queen returned to her kingdom victorious, hailed as a hero by her people. From that day on, her magic was stronger than ever, and her kingdom prospered under her wise rule. And the queen remained the most beautiful and magical queen in all the land, revered and respected by all who knew her.